Shoots from 12. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Paul's got his second basket. Curry kicks to Green. The baseline jumper goes down.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Paul goes in. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Griffin's got his first basket.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Unloads, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Curry dishes to Green. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Releases. No luck. Nice D from Griffin. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Pulls up for 3. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Thompson. And the layup falls. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Redick. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Offense is what drives the Clippers, and they were fantastic at it last season. Easily one of the most exciting teams to watch with their high-flying and high-scoring act and #1 in terms of efficiency.
Yeah, and it's not just a flash for the Clippers on offense. You talked about their efficiency on the offensive end. Led the league in points scored per 100 possessions at 109.8.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. There's the triple. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
The better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And, you know, the Clippers were near the top of the league in most other offensive efficiency categories as well. Second in the league in field goal percentage, second in points per game at almost 107 per. That was a high-octane offensive group. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Paul outside, and he gets the bucket. Paul's got 6 points. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Curry and Griffin sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Durant, that's good.
And it's been well documented the Clippers had problems with free throw shooting. I mean, mostly due to their bigs. Actually had 3 perimeter players who shot over 90% on the season. But you can forgive their free throw struggles as a team given how great they were everywhere else.
That was your Spirit Dance team. Give it up.
The Clippers trail. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Redick's got 7 points in the game.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now here's Curry. Takes the 3, and he gets it to go.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
And he gets it to go. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there. Clippers trail by 3. Paul goes in, kicks it out to Crawford for the 3, and a great assist by Paul. As that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. But last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And Mbaamute's checked in. Paul against Curry. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Ahead. And Redick kicks to Mbamute. It's Redick on the wing. Mbamute the pass to Redick. Paul dishes to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And back to Crawford. Last season, he was down in field goal and three-point percentage. Plus, he battled with a calf injury that ultimately kept him out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
Yeah, Kevin, but his deep range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to honor him. And he also hits some very timely shots. A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for.
They grabbed their own miss.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Redick with the bucket. Redick's got 9.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Pachulia. Paul kicks to Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 11 points.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry with it. Chris Paul covering. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. And Mbamute kicks to Redick. There's the bucket. Good. Now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Paul. Both teams have it going. And a chance to hear from DeAndre Jordan, who talks about the inspiration he drew from head coach Doc Rivers.
Doc told me, you should be Defensive Player of the Year, not just...
A strong case can be made that Jordan played like the Defensive Player of the Year, Clark, this past season. And the fact that he didn't win it, it looks like it'll keep him motivated.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the passion he plays with defensively. It seems like a burning fire in him, and Doc has stoked that fire with desire and inspiration. You've got to love how the passion to play defense burns in DeAndre.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Rivers out there with Paul, and it's Mbamute in at the 3 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations, really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Now here's Pachulia, following the miss by Austin Rivers. And stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Rivers has got the ball.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Austin Rivers traded to the Clippers last year. A change of scenery did him well, and he was comfortable coming off the bench.
And that's a great point, Kevin. I mean, he seemed to get steady playing time, and that's what he needed most. And also, he wasn't defined by position. They were able to find a niche role for him to play in.
Johnson, he's checked in for Blake Griffin.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pachulia with it. He's against Jordan. Thompson passes to Curry. Durant kicks to Green. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And, you know, the role for Rivers last season was that of a bench scorer. I mean, not sure if he'll ever be a starter, but he can be a part of the winning basketball team with his skill set. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now here's Green. Fires the 3. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And with the trade last season, Rivers became the first son ever to play for his father. His dad, of course, being Doc Rivers.
Here's Paul. He's got 9. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. West is checked in for the Warriors. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Paul, and David West gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The 3, and Chris Paul the bucket on the